It's time for calendar and weather. Do you remember the month we're in? Well, let's look at our seasons and months resource. We are in February. If you knew that, great job. Pat yourself on the back. And let's figure out what number comes after 8. Do you remember when you're counting? Well, what number is it? I heard some of you say it. Let's look at our resource and see. So if we start on the number 8 and then the number after is 9, let's go ahead and get that number. And it is February 9th, 2022. Let's put this on the calendar. And what day of the week are we on today? Do you know, mathematicians? Well, think about it. What day of the week is it? Let's look at our days of the week resource and see if we can figure it out together. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Do you know? Wednesday. Did you remember that? Let's get the word. And today is Wednesday. Do you know what yesterday was? Well, if we look at our resource, here's Wednesday. The day before is Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. And do you know what tomorrow will be? Well, what do you think? If today is Wednesday, the day after is Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Do you remember what season we're in? Well, let's look back at our season. Oh, I heard some of you say it. I heard some of you say winter. We are in winter, but we want to check the resource. Here's the word February. Look at the picture and the word. What season is it called? Winter. Let's get that and add it to the calendar and then describe today's weather. Well, what is it like? Well, we're in Northern Virginia. What is it like here? The weather is sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, or windy. Well, what do you think? Very sunny. Let's get sunny and add it to the calendar for today's weather. And it's going to be high, I believe, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, low 35 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's definitely still going to be cold when it's in the 30s and 40s, but 54 is going to be warm for us compared to the weather recently. So hot, cold, warm, or cool. I think we can still say cold. Do you agree? All right, let's go ahead and get that and add it to the calendar. And let's go ahead now and figure out how many days we've been in school. Well, yesterday was 96. What number comes after 96? Do you know? Think when you're counting. 96, 90. Well, what's next? I heard some of you say it. Let's look at our hundreds chart as a resource. And if we start on the 96, the number after is a 97. Did you remember that? If you did, go ahead and kiss your brain. Let's make that number and then say it together before putting it on the place value chart. Ready? 97. We have 9 tens, 7 ones. Let's get one counting rod, and we're going to add the one counting rod to the ones pocket and then start by skip counting our 9 tens. How many tens? 9 tens. Okay, let's do it together. And it's only a couple days till the 100th day of school. So let's skip count by 9 times. Are you ready? Let's do it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Keep that 90 in your brain. Let's put the 9 tens back in the tens pocket. Get the 7 ones. Did you keep the 90 in your brain? Here's the 7 ones. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Oh my goodness, so many days. And I want to show you before we do our tally mark, if we are on the 97th day of school, and I know on Monday, Valentine's Day is the 100th day of school also. Let's figure out how many days of school that is until the 100th day. Here's 97. We have 1, 2, only 3 school days, and then 100th day of school. I'm so excited. It's going to be a double celebration with Valentine's Day and the 100th day of school and making 10 groups of 10. It's going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and do our tally mark. We're going to pull straight down, and let's skip count by 5s, and we're going to go ahead and do that 19 times and then put the 2 ones with it. Are you ready, mathematicians? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97. All right, let's go ahead and write today's date. You need something to write on and something to write with. We will be starting with our uppercase letter F. Remember, you always capitalize the first letter when you're writing the month. F-E-B period for the abbreviation or short version of February. February 9th, do a comma, finger space, 2022. Go ahead, write that down, and then practice reading it. February 9th, 2022.